And South Korean President Moon Jae-in welcomed what's believed to be signs of North Korea's dismantlement of missile engine and launch test sites. Now, such comments were made during a meeting with the new U.S. ambassador to the nation. Our Blue House correspondent Moon Connyoung with the details.
South Korean President Moon Jae-in described satellite images of dismantlement at a North Korean missile site as a good omen for South Korea and U.S. joint efforts for denuclearization. His remarks were made to the new U.S. ambassador to South Korea, Harry B. Harris Jr., as President Donald Trump's chief envoy presented his credentials to the South Korean head of state on Wednesday morning, along with 4 other new ambassadors to the nation. After receiving Harris's credentials, President Moon told the U.S. chief of mission that the respective intelligence agencies have identified that the North has also abolished a missile engine test site and missile launch site, and that this is a good development for the denuclearization of North Korea. He stressed that the strong solidarity of the South Korea-U.S. alliance is now more important than ever as dialogue continues between the two Koreas and between North Korea and the United States at a crucial time. If U.S. remains are returned as promised, President Moon added, it would have a positive impact on Pyongyang-Washington dialogue. Ambassador Harris reportedly agreed with the South Korean president and said his country also looks forward to the shutdown of the North missile engine test site and the return of U.S. soldiers' remains. This was the first meeting between the new U.S. chief of mission and the South Korean president since the retired Navy admiral came to fill the post that had been vacant since his predecessor Mark Lippert's term ended in January 2017. Moon Connyoung, Arirang News, The Blue House.